All right, guys, so now I'm ready to relax my hair, and yes, I'm doing it at home. So the first thing I've done so far is section. I have four sections. See if you can see them. So I did four sections, and I've also based it with petroleum gel scalp protector. I've gone down across. I've done the ears, behind the ears, my neck. So what's left to do actually is my hairline. So the protector and the scalp protector gel, and I just apply it, and I go down on my forehead because you don't know where the hair is going to fall. So more in my ears. If you ever been if you ever relaxed your hair and the relaxer hit your ears, it can leave a little sensitive burn there. So, and of course down on the forehead, a little bit more up on the hairline. And as I said, I've already done my neckline, behind my ears, on top of my earlobe. I've done all of that. So all that was left. And also I went in sections inside these parts. I've gone inside and applied some petroleum protector. And so the product that I'm using today will be, I'm using the Mizani butter blend line, and this is medium to normal relaxer. There's no mix-in. It's in a big tub. I haven't used it yet. I don't know if you could see it. See, it's new. It's I opened it to double check and to smell. It doesn't really have, actually, it doesn't have any smell. It doesn't have a strong smell, which is good. If you're familiar with relaxers, some of the smells can like, whoa, okay, what's going on? Also, I'm using the Butter Blend Balance Hair Bath, which is the shampoo, chelating, neutralizing, and chelating shampoo, which is good because when you, after relaxer, you should neutralize your hair with a shampoo. And I'm going to follow up with Butter Blend Perfecting Cream Conditioner. So there's that. So that's what I'm using today. I have my gloves, of course, and a container to scoop it out into, brush, and that's that so far. And my towel, for any dripping. So I'll be back when I start applying the relaxer. So I'll be right back. So, all right, so now I'm about to do my first application, and I am going to start here because back here in the top is my coarsest part. It's the most resistant part for me. So this is where I'm going to begin with my application of the relaxer. And I am nervous. So here we go. So starting there. And of course you want to put it, and I think I'm going to take this clip out so I don't need it anymore so I could see better. There we go. So you don't want to really put it on the scalp, which is hard to see when you're doing it yourself. You want to put it inches away from the scalp, which I think I'm kind of too close. That's the downside of doing your own hair, is that you can't see as well as you should, as if someone else was doing it. So the next thing about putting on relaxer is you have to move very quickly. So I'm going to finish this up, move as fast as I possibly can, and I'll be back to show you what it looks like when I have it all in there. All right, be right back. All right, guys, so I've done 3 sections. Now I'm going to do this last one. You see how I do this one? I'm trying to move as quickly as possible here. And I haven't focused on the hairline yet because that always gets done pretty quickly. It's kind of hard when you're doing it looking at the camera. Alrighty, I gotta do the back section. And I also try to do thin parts, thin slice of parts, so keep it very thin. And my focus now is just the application, just applying it. I'm not focused on if pressing it down or being too rough. Right now I'm just applying it. Ooh. And of course it can be messy. Thin parts, as thin as you can go. Not too thin, but thin enough. All right, so I'm going to go and finish this section, and when I'm combing it through, I will use my fingers to comb it through. I'm not really going to use a teeth comb. And so when I'm finished with this application and then I'm going to comb it through, I'll be back to show you guys. All right. Okay, so I've smoothed through the first 1, 2, 3 sides. So now I left this side to show you guys. And my scalp is not on fire. Not yet. I don't want it to be anyways. And sometimes it could be burning and you don't really feel it, but after you wash your hair out, then you feel it. That's happened to me before. Back then when I used to do this. I think if any feeling is happening right now is my neckline, which that's why you leave your neckline for last, because that's the sensitive area, your hairline and your neckline. So I think I'm feeling a little bit of something back there, just a little bit. So all right, so I go in with the tip of the brush and I don't touch my scalp because I don't want to irritate it anymore. And if I see anything, this is where I smooth it out. So this is where and if I see anything, I'll go in, like if I see a spot that needs, and I go in with my fingers and I may apply. And this is where I apply on the scalp or close to the scalp because I'm smoothing it through. I'm going with the tip of the comb. I don't press down on my scalp because I do not want to irritate my scalp. And I use my fingers and I smooth it through. I do not use a comb to comb it through. Some people do, and that's fine. I just rather not use a comb to comb it. So that's what I'm doing here, just going through, see anything if I need to apply any additional relaxer in any spot that I may miss, and I smooth it through. And I think I'm feeling a sensitive part right there in the front, so I gotta move a little bit faster. And that's the thing with the chemical processor, you have to go fast because it's working. Whether or not you're working, it's working while you're going through your hair. It's doing its job. It starts doing its job the second it touches your hair. It starts to work. Okay. And I smooth it all the way down to the tips. My damaged tips, I will be doing a trim. I have to. My hair, the ends of my hair is damaged. I haven't done a trimming forever, like years. Usually you're supposed to do a trim every few months, every so often, maybe a couple times a year. I don't do trims. I normally don't really, because I'm always wearing a protective style. Wash my hair, put it back in. So I'm bad at doing trims. So that's something I have to start practicing, is trimming my ends. So I'm going to do that today after I rinse this out. And the last one. And focus on the ends. Focusing on the ends. And then spot. And please guys, try not to get this on your face, in your eyes. It's a no-no. And I think this is it. I'm going to go rinse it, wash it out, not rinse, wash. First I'm going to wash the, first I'm going to rinse the relaxer out, and then I'm going to move on to the shampoo and then the conditioner stages. But yes guys, so this is what it looks like. And the back, you can see the back better than I can. Scared to look back there with a mirror. I don't want to see it. Surprise myself. And I'm done. All right, so I'm gonna go rinse it out. Well, wash it out, and I'll be right back to show you the finishing look. All right, guys, hang on, stay tuned. Okay, so I have washed out the relaxer. So I haven't shampoo or conditioner yet. So this is just what it looks like after the relaxer is washed out. So I'm gonna go and do the neutralizing shampoo and the neutralizing conditioner. This is the protective gel that you see there. Oh, I went in my hair. Oh, my camera guy back there. So this is what it looks like, guys. So why does it look like I'm thinning out here? Maybe I am thinning out. But so I'll be back after I do the shampoo and the conditioner. All right, I'll be back. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like after the shampoo. I did the neutralizing shampoo, so I've rinsed out the relaxer, and then I've shampooed it 3 times. I'm probably going to do it a 4th time just for my comfort. But so this is what it looks like. I haven't conditioner it yet. I will. It feels smooth, it feels soft, but you could still tell that it's missing something, which is it is the conditioner. So that's going to be my next step. But this is what it's looking like so far. I don't know how I'm gonna have you guys see the back, but if you can see it, that's the back. This side, this is this side, if you can see it. But this is it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do one more neutralizing wash, and then I'm going to do a few times of the conditioner, and I am going to leave it in maybe on the 3rd, 4th wash of the conditioner. I'm going to leave it in there for like maybe 10 minutes, about 10 minutes, so it could sit in there and penetrate my hair follicles. So, but I just want to give you an update while I am finishing it up. So I'll be back after I'm done with the conditioner and everything, and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, so stay tuned, hang on, and I'll be right back. All right guys, so I'm back. I have shampooed and conditioned. I washed it out with the shampoo until the water runs clear, so then you know the chemical is out of your hair. It's been neutralized, which I use a neutralizing shampoo, and then I condition. And this is a conditioning treatment that I'm putting in, and then I'm going to sit under the dryer for maybe 10 minutes for it to set in. And ever since I started the process of relaxing my hair, this is the first time I'm going to actually use a comb. I've been trying to avoid using a comb in my hair because I do not want to irritate my scalp. And while I was rinsing it out, I did not rub on my scalp. I used my fingertips, and that's how I washed my hair out. So now I'm just making sure that I get this treatment everywhere, because that's the thing, when you have freshly processed hair, it like wants to clump together, or it's so smooth, and it's just, you have to get in there and make sure you don't miss a spot, because that's easy for you to do, is to miss a spot. And again, I'm applying conditioning treatment. I'm using the camera as my mirror to section right here. So that is what I'm doing, and sit under the dryer, and then I'll be back to show you what the ending result of that looks like. All right. Okay, so I am back. I have done the washing of the relaxer out. I did the conditioning, and I did the treatment under the dryer. I stayed under there for maybe 10-15 minutes tops. So now I am going to comb it out. White tooth comb, of course, no matter what. And here it is. This is what it looks like so far. Got a couple more steps to go, but this is it, guys. Not sure how clearly you could see, but honestly, I am satisfied with the results so far. I am going to trim my ends, as I said earlier. But this is what it looks like. Give you a close-up shot of it so you could see. Yep. So now I am going to attempt to trim my ends. So I'm going to section it out. And because, as I said, my ends, breakage like nobody's business, breakage. So I'm not going to go in deep and take too much off, just a lot off. And so I'm going to section it out and be back to start trimming my ends. Alrighty. Okay guys, I'm back. Tired, but I'm back. So I've done trimming on this side and the back. So all I have left is this section right here. So get some water. Need more water, but and I need to pin this out of the way so I don't. Oh Lord, I already got it mixed up. Oh goodness, it's okay. Try not to get it. I think I already got it mixed up, so it's okay. It's here. It will grow back. So I'll try to pin the already trimmed part out of the way. And I think I was in the process of watering this down some. And can't have too much water in there. So the two products I'm using also is the Design Essential Bamboo and Silk Leave-In. This way. There we go. I've had it since natural, so I'm just going to keep using it. It works on both types of hair, of course. And also I'm using Fuji Keratin and Green Tea Reconstructor. Again, since natural, so I'm doing it now. And let the trimming begin. So, smooth it all out. And this side, I try to make sure I keep it balanced. So this side is about here. So I'm gonna get as close as I possibly can to match the right side. Not gonna be easy. Let me see, I'm about an inch away from the ears. So I think I did. So I think I'm gonna do that much. And try not to cut myself in the process. So there. I have hair everywhere. Of course. Let's see. I think this side is a little longer. to tell. I'm not trying to make a style or a design or anything. It's just a trim. So if it's off, it's okay. It's just trimming it up, giving it space for fresh hair to break through. So, yep. And then when I do, well, let's make sure it's balanced. Is it balanced? Wait. We have to make sure it's at least even, and I think I'm gonna turn that up a little bit. And then now when I do that, now we're gonna go on the sides. Nope, too thick. Try to get a little section here. There we go. And now I'm gonna go into the middle part and let's see about there. So yes, all of this is going away. Right, yep, about that much. Without cutting myself. And I'm gonna go up more a little bit and trim. I almost cut myself right there. Alright, this is hard work. Section. Turn it over and trim. Trim. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take a much bigger section, hold it out. Anything that sticks out, I will be trimming it. Oh goodness. If only it will stop falling. As you can see, anything sticks out, go all the way up, little bits and pieces sticking out. Let's see, right there. And I have to cut it without cutting my, okay, I'm gonna cut my fingers if I go in there. Alright, so I'm gonna do try it a different way. Go at a different angle. So I'm just going to bring it up. There we go. That's much better. All that got to go. And there we go. Yep. That's much better. And, yep. And keep going up, and that has to go. Without cutting myself, of course. Alrighty. And now, bring it all up, and so you can see anything that sticks out, has to go right there, just a little bit. Cut. This is why you go to professionals, or just go have someone else do it. Easier. Now, let's bring it. Now I'm going to bring it forward. Now I'm going to trim this little section off, just a little bit. Yep, I'm good. That's good. Now I'm going to balance the front out. I am not trying to do a bang or anything. Nope. I'm just making sure it's balanced straight across, not trying to do a bang. Not at all. So I'm going to comb it forward best I can and just level it out. This side is already a bit dry. And see, this side is way longer than this side. But I haven't cut into this yet, so of course I will. Okay, this is where pliers come in handy, because You don't want to cut your eyes out. So I think what I'm going to do is, well, I can't see if I do that. I can't see, oh my goodness. Okay, so, nope, not happening that way. So this is what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go in sections. There we go. And I'm going to try to go at an, and you know what? I'm using the camera. I should just look at the hair and stop using the camera. There we go. Much better. Go at an angle. You can barely see what I'm doing. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Okay. This is hard work. This is hard work. This side is still a little bit longer, but you know what? It's okay. I'm okay with that. Yep, I am okay with it. This is supposed to be a trim, not a haircut. So I'm finished. So let's section this out. And yep. Oh wait. Oh. There it is. Yep. Now that wait, did I go up? Wait, I gotta bring it up. I think the front, I gotta bring it up and make sure it's even and going up. Maybe that will be a bit more. Nope. I think I cut myself. Yeah. Alrighty, let's try this again. There's no blood yet. So this is why you gotta be careful when you're using the scissors. Alrighty. Oh, the blood is coming. It's coming. I don't know if you can. Okay, so now I'm going to get me a band-aid on this. I cut myself, I'm bleeding. Really good chunk of cut too. Yep. So I'm going to take care of this, and I am going to do what I've always struggled to do when I used to have relaxed hair years ago, is wrap. That's always a struggle with me, and relaxed hair is, you know, when you have to wrap it and then go under the dryer. I'm going to attempt to wrap it, but I gotta take care of this first, because I can't believe I cut myself. Oh goodness. So I'm gonna go wrap it and all that, and I'll be back. Oh my god. Okay guys, so I wrapped my hair the best I can. This is it. We got a little bald spot going on there. But that's the best I can do when it comes to wrapping my hair. It's not as smooth or perfect as some expert can just wrap their hair. I can't do that. I spent all day trying to figure that out, but this is it. So I'm trying to fix this side is bulgy, but I'll fix it off camera. But after this, I'm going to go under the dryer, get it dry, and then I'll come back after that. So hang in there, I'll be right back. And as from update on my cut, I've managed to stop the bleeding, but yeah, it hurts. I'll go tend to it again later. All right, so we'll be back. Okay guys, so I'm back. Actually, I'm feeling the back of my head, and of course it doesn't feel all that dry, so I think I'm gonna blow dry it back there, because the rest of it does feel dry. Yep, it feels dry, but in the back it feels like it's a little bit still wet back there. So I'm gonna blow dry it some more and then I'll be back. Okay guys, so I am back. I blow dried the back a little bit because it was still feeling a little wet, even though I sat under the dryer for like 45 minutes, but it's a regular home dryer, so you know it focuses here. It doesn't really get to your neck, the lower neck areas. So I blow dry, and now I'm going to do what I am definitely not good at, and that is flat ironing my hair. So I'm going to go in and apply some of this Silk Essential. As you see, I've been using it a while now when I was natural, so now I'm using it again. Relax. I'm gonna apply this as a finish, well, before I flat iron it, to give it a silky smooth feel or look. We'll see what happens. I've already sprayed my heat protector. I don't know where I put it, but I already sprayed that on my hair, and I'm going to start the flat ironing process, and I'll be back when I'm somewhere in the front. All right, I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is the finished product of me relaxing my hair today. Took me like from start to finish around three to 4 hours, give or take a few minutes or so. But this is it. This is the ending result. I did a little trimming. I trimmed the ends. As you could see, I have some more trimming to do, but I'll save that on the next wash, like in a couple weeks or so. I'll give it another trim because it really needs a good, really get in there good trimming to control the breakage. But this is it. This is what it looks like. I don't know how I'm going to style my hair. I don't know. I gotta learn that all over again, how to style relaxed hair, how I'm gonna wear it, which side I'm gonna wear it on. But that's the finished look right there. You could see some lines from the flat iron. Another thing I gotta learn how to use is a flat iron. I haven't used a flat iron in ages. I didn't have to use one. I always had braids in, so I didn't have to use a flat iron for a while. But this is my hair now. This is what it looks like. Okay, so to tell you how I feel about it, honestly, I like it. I really do like it. If you want me to be honest with you, I'm being honest. I like it. I like the result. I've learned a few things. I've made some mistakes, and on my next relaxing session, I'll do some things differently. Today's May 1st, so 6 to 8 weeks from now will be like the second week or third week of June, give or take. And I'm going to go about things a little bit differently. Like for instance, one thing I realized, I've come to learn that back here, the left side here is thicker, more resistant than the rest of, like, more than this side. So I'm gonna start here, maybe let it sit there for an extra minute, and then move on to the next side. The front here is, yeah, so maybe I'll do like this on my left side and then move over to my right side, because this side is more resistant than the rest of my hair. I've noticed that. I've learned that today. The next thing is, make sure you have all your products, because I had a relaxer, I had the right shampoo. So yes, so make sure you have all your products in line up. Like, I didn't have the right wrapping lotion. Actually, what the mousse I had is defining and curling mousse. So I know I'm going to get wrapping lotion. I'm going to get more leave-in, like the cream leave-in conditioners. And you know, other little products. I don't want to be a product junkie. I wasn't a product junkie when I was natural. I just want to have the necessary products to what I will be doing to my hair. I need what else do I need? And I think that's about that. So yes, so I will go about it differently the next time. But if you're home and you would like to relax your own hair, say you're coming from natural, or you know, whatever the case is, if you feel confident, then go for it, because I wanted to do this. I wanted to do it myself. I felt confident in me, and I was going to be okay with whatever the results were going to be, because I had a plan B. I had plan A is this. Plan B is chop it all off, go bald. I'm ready for that. I'm going to be 40 in a few months. And my goal that I set for myself last year was, if I'm not at the area where I'm in love with my hair, whatever condition it's in, then I'm going to wear a low cut, not a pixie cut. I've done that before a few years ago. That's too much of a maintenance. Maybe like, I was thinking like a fade, like in the natural state, like stop relaxing it, let it get natural again, and then do like a fade guys cut and just wear that, because I don't want to focus so much on my hair all the time. So anyway, that was my plan B, to just cut it all off. But honestly, I like the result, and I'm gonna take notes from everything that I did today, and put it towards my next relaxing session that I'm going to do on myself. I'm glad I used the products I use, which is the Mizani hairline. The professionals use it, so I had more confidence in that product line. I didn't want to use a box relaxer, because given, you know, the state my hair was in, and I wanted to use something with great reviews, and so that's why I chose the Mizani hairline. Another thing that I got is their Strength Fusion Post chemical treatment. You're supposed to use it twice a week, so I won't put it on my hair tonight. So tomorrow night I will be putting this in my hair, and it's a post chemical treatment, intense night treatment. So this is going to be what I'll be using tomorrow night as a follow-up, and I'll let you guys know how this work out. But this is the line I'm going to actually stick to. It's the Mizani line. It's meant for chemical hair, and since that's what it's all about, I'm going to try to stick to their products the best I can. It's pricey, but it's worth giving a shot. And so I want you guys to stick with me, see how this all turns out. Come stay in my hair journey, and see what it will be at the end of it all. All right, thank you guys for watching. Bye.